Well then,
Jerome, you move.
I did, but I'm only moving to you know what I'm saying? Well, actually, I don't even know what you said. What do you say?
You move every episode.
During, or you just saying like one episode here, one episode here?
Yeah.
Got you. I don't know if that's good or bad.
We make it work. It's just
Annoying.
It's cool.
I'm in my same spot.
You just want me to work.
I'm in my same spot.
But it's cool.
All right.
You be in the exact same spot. Like, you can tell this is how. See, like, this my butt print is.
This is my spot. Hey, this is the Point Blank Perspective Podcast. I am the coach.
And I am the beacon.
And this is the Point Blank Perspective Podcast.
Oh, you switched it up on me.
Yeah. You said, well, I don't do nothing. I had to do my little clap. You ain't clap. Come on, man, clap. All right, forget it. I clap. I do the clap.
You do the clapping.
Yeah, you're right. So, you know what I want to talk about?
Yeah, because it's your turn.
All right, so I'm looking on the internet, and I've never ran into this problem, but it was a group of people, and they were talking about split the bill. Stop laughing, man. Stop laughing. So, I've never ran into that problem. I've seen it on the internet, and I've heard things.
So, when you say split the bill, are you talking about like one-on-one dates, or are you talking about like group
This
dinners?
was a group setting.
Okay.
And I haven't seen it on one-on-one bill because I guess the guy wanted to have a happy ending. That's the best. No, I'm saying that's the best way I have it. I can say it. He wanted to have it, guys, happy endings. And when it didn't, when the female was like, no, he like, well.
He asked that question, could he have a happy ending?
He asked,
Of course she said no.
Well, he asked, well, we having sex. And the chicks was like, no.
Of course she said no.
And he was like, well, we're going to split the bill. I mean, that's what he had. Or I seen some, I don't know if these things is planned, but I'm going to say no, where the chick brought her daughter, brought her kid on the date.
What? What's up with your algorithm? Where are you finding this at?
It be on one. I ain't saying the sites at all, but it be on the.
I don't get none of this on my algorithm.
I be seeing it. Listen, I scroll. I see all that, man. I don't know. But so that's what we could talk about today, because it's starting to be a trend where that is starting to be a big thing.
Splitting the bill.
Splitting the bill in a group setting or one-on-one.
Okay.
That's starting to be a big thing.
Okay.
So go ahead. What you want to say?
No. Go ahead.
So my question is, should a bill be split?
It depends.
What you mean?
To me, it always depends. I mean, in a group setting, is it somebody's birthday, or even aside for the occasion? If it's a group setting, did we talk about it being split before we got there? Because that's one thing I will say.
Okay.
Like, if that's going to be the plan for handling the bill, or whatever the plan is for handling the bill, that should be discussed before y'all get there.
Okay.
Like, don't get to the table, order all your stuff, and then be like, all right, this is what we doing for the bill.
But that happens.
But I'm just telling you, that's where normally the chaos happens. If you got people that, either cheap or don't have it, or they feel like maybe they didn't order as much as everybody else. So that's why it's important, like, before you even sit down at that table, before you even go anywhere, y'all got to establish, all right, we looking to go here. It's 6 of us, and we thinking about splitting the bill evenly.
Right.
And then it's like, all right, cool, no problem. Or somebody going to bust out and be like, all right, well, what if I only order boom, boom, boom? Do I still? And then now y'all can have a conversation and figure it out. Because one of the things that always makes it awkward is if people drink and some people don't drink. Because that's one of the things where it's like,
right.
Because I've been out before where, like, when we looked at the food versus the drinks, the food bill was like $70. The drink bill added like another $200.
Right.
So I could definitely see a situation where somebody who don't drink in that situation would have been like, I ain't paying for them drinks. Like, that's a whole nother $200. So I get that. So that's why I'm saying you got to figure out before you get there.
Right. And now, when we're talking about that, I think a lot of times when you're talking about splitting the bill, as you said, that should be talked about.
Yeah, you definitely got to talk about it.
You have to talk about that. But I want to say this one thing, and I'm gonna go back when I used to grow up, and a lot of women, mothers, told their daughters there are 1, 2, maybe 2 to 3 things you should always have when you're going on a date for the first time. You should always have a way of getting home. Ladies, listen to me good. If you're the woman that raised you did not teach you this, the coach will now teach you this. The first time you go on a date, you should be able to get there and get back, especially if you do not have a car. The second thing you should have is your half of paying the bill. Those are the 2 things you should have. And then I've heard someone tell the young lady, you should let somebody know where you're going, so you can always have protection. And I don't see no problem with that. What about you? You see a problem with that?
No, that sounds all fair to me.
Right. But there are times now these days, I don't really want to say, and it is what it is, that a certain group of people are only going out to get fed. And I'm not a big fan of that, what do we want to use?
I don't know.
That looking at someone like that.
Freeloaders?
Okay, we can go with
what?
Yeah, right. They are.
That's what it is. I mean, if you only entertaining somebody to try to get a meal out of them,
right?
That's freeloading.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? But the other side of that too is that I think there's a lot of guys who, I'm trying to think of the best way to say this. I think there's a lot of guys who chase women that aren't really into them, and they try to win them over by doing all that stuff.
Right.
So my thing is, like, I can't be mad at the woman for setting that precedent if it's somebody that's out there willing to do it.
Right.
Like, if that's her standard and somebody willing to do it, all right, cool.
Right.
She come to me with that, I ain't doing it unless I want to.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
No pressure.
Yeah, so, and I know we've talked about this before on other episodes, but for me being single, like, I'm not doing nothing that I don't feel like doing.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care how bad you is, because at the end of the day, like, I feel like I got value too. So if you don't see the value in me to want to, I ain't gonna necessarily say compromise, but if I have to meet a certain, like, high extreme standard in order to even get your attention and your time in the beginning to get to know you, then you ain't worth my time to me.
Gotcha.
Now, if I want to do that, like if I offer that up, that's a whole nother thing. But for you to set the standard of, oh, in order to date me, you got to take me here, and you got, all right, well, go ahead, miss. Have a good day.
I think that's foolishness.
Again, I'm not even gonna say it's foolishness, because somebody is going to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not going to do it, but I'm not going to knock the woman that do that. Like, if that's what she want to do, cool. And good luck to you, but you ain't getting it from me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the mistake that a lot of guys make, is a lot of guys don't read the room or pay attention to the fact that when she's already giving you parameters of what it needs to be, she ain't interested in you.
Right.
Because if she's really interested in you, she's going to make time with you regardless. If you say, let's take a walk to the library, she's going to be down. Because she wants to get to know you.
Right.
But if she ain't interested in you, she's immediately trying to think, what can I get out of this person?
Right.
How far is he going to be willing to go to get with me?
Right.
And then as soon as you commit to it, now she on the phone with her girlfriend, I got such and such taking me here, doing this, doing that, doing that. And he on the other side thinking, I just got a date with such and such, so he thinking he winning. But you ain't winning, because she don't even like you.
Right, and then you're not even trying to discuss about splitting the bill, because I show you how I am through my money.
Right.
And I'm gonna take you out. I thank God I'm married, because there's no way in the world I just meet you and you think we're going to a high-end restaurant. That's not even gonna happen. And depending on how our interaction was, I'm gonna let you know from the rip. We gonna split this, and I don't want nothing from you.
But that's the thing, though. Like, I'm not even gonna put that on the single women that's out there today, because there's a group of women who act like that, and there's a group of women who don't.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna put that across the board on all single women today because it's not.
No, that's not. No, you're right.
No,
Not all
I know
single.
you're not. I'm just saying because you started with the thing of I'm glad I'm married.
Well, yeah.
That's what the game is. Like,
Right.
be glad you married.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm saying that there are plenty of women out here who are okay with not trying to like get rich off of some
Right.
dude on the first date. Like, there's plenty of women out here that's not like that.
Right. You're absolutely right.
But it's
on
the
that.
women that do that get all the attention, and people pay them the most attention when really they don't deserve no attention for real, for real.
I think everybody deserves attention. That's my opinion. Everybody deserves attention. How much attention do you deserve?
That's fair. I can go.
That I'm gonna say that. Yeah, everybody. You know you
Yeah, I can go with
deserve it. But how much attention am I willing to give you?
Right.
I don't know. I'm not too sure. So this is a big thing now. Should a man pay all the time?
No.
Give me a pound. Give me a pound.
Absolutely not.
No. Mm-mm.
No, absolutely
No
not.
way in the world.
Now, what I will say is, if it's a date, on the first date, I think the man should pay for the first date. I do believe that.
Okay. I'm glad you said that.
Okay.
So I'm starting to see where, well, I don't want to put no type of number on it.
Mhm.
But there are times where I guess if you're going on a date for the first time, you shouldn't, if your pockets, and we have talked about this before, if your pockets are not out there, you stay in your lane. So you're not worried about should you split the bill with the chick.
Right.
Stay what you
Right. Stay in your lane.
can afford. Right.
Yeah.
Don't you know my car note is coming up. my rent is coming up. Whatever, I got these bills, my phone. Now I gotta, what's the word? I gotta rob Paul to pay Mary, Mary to rob Pete. I gotta do some of that stuff because I'm trying, as we say, I'm trying to impress this chick. I don't want her to think I'm cheap or I'm broke. Oh, that's another one that pisses me off. Oh, you broke. No, I don't want your foolishness. But let me get back on track here. Let me get back on track. But so you impress, and now all of a sudden you pay it, you don't split it, or you want to split the bill with the chick when you get pissed off. Why? And I say pissed off, do you ask? Ask me why.
Why?
Because when you're looking for the yams and she's not giving it up, now you get pissed off. Oh, you don't want to give me none? Well, you know what? We got to split the bill. I think that's unfair.
Yeah, that's definitely unfair.
That is unfair to that young lady because go ahead.
I'm sorry.
That was your intention, you should already that should already been talked about. That's just me. You know, yeah, we need to talk about this because we don't want no because what you did, you blindside that chick.
Mhm.
Oh, I wasn't expecting to give you none. Now our ego is damaged. So what happens? Or like you said, oh, she ain't really into me. Jackass, no, she not really into you. She wanted the free meal. You look like an easy Vic. So she was going for the free meal. Jackass. And so what happens? Now your ego getting away and now you hurt. So what you say? Come on, let's split the bill. What? She looking at you like, are you serious? Yeah, I would be her same thing. Are you serious? But that's a lot of things you should talk about. Wait, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was going to say, like, if somebody is leading on a date with, they think that because they bought a dinner that they should get some, you might as well just go ahead and just go, like, do a transaction with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might as well go to the strip club and hit the champagne room or, you know what I mean? Like, you might as well go ahead and just, like, really make it a transaction if that's what it is.
Right.
Because how you going to think somebody owe you some sex for a steak or for some crab legs or, like, that's crazy. But I know it happens. Like, it happens. So, you know.
That's the ego. Your ego got damaged when she looked at you. And probably, if she would have been like, no, that's not going to happen on the first date. A lot of times, like, Are you crazy? I ain't giving you none.
But you know what, though? It's a little deeper than that, too, though.
Okay.
Because honestly, I think a lot of that comes from...
Just help me out, because I've been out the game, so...
No.
Go ahead.
So a lot of it, I think, comes from both sides not dating with the intention of why you're supposed to be dating in the first place. So it's like, it's one thing for you to be casually dating and having fun and all that. It's a whole nother thing for you to both be going into it, like trying to figure out, okay, are we compatible to like grow into something together?
Mm-hmm.
And so when you leading off talking about, I got to pay this much for this restaurant to get to know you, or the guy is saying, well, if I do this, then you owe me that.
Mm-hmm.
That's not really why y'all should be, like, y'all shouldn't really be dating for those reasons.
Got you.
It really should be, I see something in this person that I want to know, can we have a future?
Right.
On both sides.
Right.
Like, regardless of what that is, y'all should be looking at each other to say, hey, like, I see something in this person. Let me get to know them a little bit more over dinner or something like that. Not, oh, this person's attractive, or, oh, this person got money.
Mm-hmm.
Because he got money, let me go get a dinner meal. And, oh, because she fine, let me go try to have sex with her. Like, when you go into the dates like that, that's why the dates is trash.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really all about you dating with the right intention of, all right, well, why are we here in the first place? Because honestly, the woman who's looking for something, if the guy's leading with his pocket, she ain't gonna be interested.
Gotcha.
Same thing with the guy that's looking for something. If the girl is leading, coming to him with all these demands of what she want from the first date, he ain't gonna be interested in her.
Got you.
So it's also about just understanding, like, why are you going on a date in the first place up front?
Understand. Now, let's flip it to us married people.
But you,
okay.
person.
So, for me and Angie, most of the time, I will pay. Then there are times where she will pay. My birthday or something like that. Then there are times when me and Angie will split that bill.
Right.
And those times are, if we happen, we always will discuss it. And I will bring it up. I said, she'd be like, yo, I need a date. Okay, it ain't the birthday, it ain't anniversary. All right, come on, just because. So, okay, so I have to ask, this all me? Or we splitting it? She'd be like, sometimes she'll be like, you know what? You pay the meal, I got the tip. You know what? I'm with that. And I believe a lot of times I'm saying I'm with it is because even though I won't have a problem, I'm not paying it all.
Right.
In my mind, I'm thinking, okay, she's giving something. She's contributed something to this date, which I don't ask her. Well, no, let me take that back. I do ask. I'm a lie there. I do ask. But most of the time, she'll be like, Freddie, all right, let's go on out. Just because. Last week, we went out last Saturday. Just because. We went to, now, here we go. This is what married people do. We sit up there and me and Angie will be like, okay, where do we need to go? And she'd be like, we went to Capitol Grill.
Okay.
So what do I do?
That was on the list of 10 most expensive places in the
Okay, I got okay.
Out there.
Okay, listen.
Baller.
Okay, no.
Go ahead, continue your story.
No. So what did I do? A smart man, gentlemen, listen to me. A smart man, I grabbed my phone and I seen what the menu was. I need to know the most expensive thing on the order so I know how much money I need on a day. Because I know my wife don't really eat a lot.
Right.
You know what I mean? We may have one. I may have one or two or three drinks. I'm not too sure. And we'll sit up there and look at the menu. Oh, yeah, this look good. So now I have a price range of how much it is.
Right.
And a lot of times when you married, you ain't arguing about no split no bill. You're just not. And, and most of the time, I will pay the bill. And I'll say you and I'll tell her, yo, you got the tip? Yeah, I got the tip. All right, cool. Get whatever you want. I got the bill. And we roll out. Now when we went to Capitol Grill, we said, all right, we're gonna go we split the bill. When the bill came, I said, go ahead, you got the tip. I take care of the bill. And that's how we did it. And she's like, we ain't splitting? I'm like, no, I don't. This one on me. I got it. I got it. So that's how we did it.
But you said that's a married thing, and I would say that that's a maturity thing. Because I have female friends where it's the same thing. Like, you go out and, you know, it's no argument about the bills. Like, sometimes they might get the bill. Sometimes I might get the bill. Sometimes
you?
I might split the bill.
With you?
What you mean with me? Who else?
No, I'm saying you're talking about this is the females you go out with sometimes?
Yeah.
You know what?
But I'm just saying that's a maturity thing.
They may be the one you may want to marry. Okay, I'm sorry. My bad, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, folks. Go ahead. I'm sorry, go ahead. Okay, all right, my bad. I messed the mood up. Forgive me.
Are you finished?
Oh, no, go ahead. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Are you finished?
I'm finished, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying that any woman that's worth her weight or worth it is going to be willing to pay from time to time, and it's not going to need to be a conversation because she's going to want to show that she's invested.
Yes.
That's one of the biggest things with me. Like, a woman should show you that she's invested. If you're doing all of the paying and making all of the effort to make y'all a thing, then you're wasting your time.
Right.
You're wasting your time. Like, any woman who wants to be with a man, she's going to find a way to let that be known. Whether she plans a date, whether she pays part of the bill, pays the bill, does something nice for you. Like, she's going to do things to let you know that she's invested.
Okay.
So that whole bill thing, when you're dealing with a mature woman, that's not even a conversation. And mature is not old. Mature is mentality. So you can be 21 and be mature. I'm not saying that that's what I'm dating because that's way beyond.
I got you. Right.
But I'm just speaking on the idea of maturity because, you know, maturity, a lot of people take that as, you know, an older woman. And I'm just saying the mental state of a woman, maturity.
So I hear you. Let's say the woman. So I want to make sure I understand what you say. You're saying if a woman decides to pay, that means did she select the restaurant also? Or,
not necessarily.
Okay, I got
not necessarily.
Okay, I just want to.
I mean, it's not a script. Like, it's not like.
No, I got you.
Yeah, so I mean, it can come in any form.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I might plan the whole thing and plan on paying, and she might say, you know what, I got it this time just because maybe I took care of the last two.
Got you.
Or maybe I took care of the last one. And she might say, you know what, I got you. Or maybe she know we out and maybe, I don't know, maybe she know like financially something's going on with me and she like, you know what, I got you. Or maybe she just want to get me out the house or something. I got you. There's going to be different ways that can happen.
Got you.
But I'm just saying, most good women are not going to sit back and just constantly take.
Especially if they feeling you.
Right.
Got you.
Right. She's going to want to let you know that she's invested in y'all in some sort of way other than her body.
Oh, okay. I got you. You know what ticks me off about my wife sometimes? I got to say this. She'll say, you know what, let's go out to eat. You know, all right. Where? And she'll say, this is when my blood start to rise a little bit. I'm not too sure, you pick. I take you know how you bang your knee and you got to take a deep breath like, and that's what I do when she used those words. You pick. And I know it's other men out there that feel this pain. You pick. Because the moment I say, what about this place?
Nope.
Nope. Or, Freddie, we already been there. And I feel it. I feel it coming on. And I just be like, all right, well, what do you have a taste for? I don't know. And we do that for a little bit. And so then I learned that, again, with my price, I'm not a baller. I'm a truck driver, so I'm not a baller. So
I heard they get bread. You might as well stop.
So I'll already say, all right, I may pick a couple. This is the list.
You already had Capital Grill, so we already know what kind of numbers you're talking. But go ahead, it's cool.
Well, that was.
No. Continue.
Okay. So I'll say, what about this, and she'll pick one, and then if we haven't been on a date in a while, I'm just going to pay we're not worrying about that. And let's just go. If, again, she will pay, I pay there, It all depends. It all depends on how it's going. You know what I mean? And we just go out, let's pay the bill. Yeah, things like that. Now, should a woman or a wife pay the bill?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
well, let me say it this way. They should not ever pay the bill.
Got you.
But I don't know, I kind of feel like we just...
Yeah, we did. But sometimes, my Angie will pay the bill sometimes.
You talking about like dinner bill or you talking about like bills?
No, I'm talking about dinner bill.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you like was mixing.
No. I'm
switching it
talking.
up
I'm talking about dinner bills.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, a woman. It's okay for a woman to pay a dinner bill.
Okay.
Yeah,
You gonna have some
okay.
women that be like, no, I ain't paying nothing.
But then again, that's what I just said earlier. I'm not entertaining that woman.
I got you.
'Cause if she ain't paying nothing, she can pay nothing over there. You gonna pay something here. I don't know what you gonna pay. You gonna pay something.
Okay. I got
Because look, my thing is this. I feel like I'm worthy of being invested in. I'm not saying you gotta break the bank, but you should at least at some point be willing to take me somewhere and do something with me if I'm your man.
That is fair.
That's you know what I'm
that
saying?
is
So
fair.
I can't imagine me being with somebody and feeling like I'm constantly giving and investing into them. And I'm supposed to be grateful that I had the privilege to take care of this grown, able-bodied person. Like my mind don't work like that.
Yeah, and that's fair. And not to cut you off, and you should not only do it if it's my birthday.
Right.
It should be like you wanna just because let's just go out on a date. It should be just because, you know what? I got the bill.
Right.
And that's fair. That's fair. You know, what's good for you should be good for me.
Like to me, the whole, and I could be wrong, but the whole I need to pay for everything and take care of everything, that's like a low self-esteem thing to me, based on my mentality. Because my mentality says
Come
to
again?
me,
No, say this again. Wait.
the person that leaves with their wallet to me and
Okay.
is constantly saying, oh, I'm gonna take care of everything, you ain't got to worry about nothing. To me, that's a low self-esteem thing. Because you don't see any value in yourself to want to receive anything back. Like I personally don't understand that. And I could be wrong, but I'm just telling you that I don't get that.
We're talking about we're going out dinner.
Yeah, we can stay there.
Okay.
We can stay there.
Say that one more time for me. Just one more time. Just one more time.
I'm saying that anybody who doesn't see value in wanting someone who is willing to invest in them, and we're talking about dinner, so investing in them in this case would be them being willing to take them back out to dinner.
Mhm.
To me, that's low self-esteem. To me, because you only want somebody who you can control the narrative by paying for everything.
I think that, and that's fair. Me, I look at it as if I go out with someone and I only pay,
Mhm.
and this person has never paid.
Mhm.
That's not that person's fault. If I have not demanded, yo, you going, or the conversation don't even come up.
Mhm.
Why? Because I do not want to. Because I may feel as though if I bring it up, you get mad, and now you don't go out on a date with me no more.
See what I'm saying? But that's somebody that's somebody to me operating with low self-esteem. Because why am I worried about if you ain't gonna never go out on a date with me again?
Okay.
I'm me.
Okay.
I'm saying that in the sake of the conversation.
Right.
I'm not saying it for me, but I'm saying
Right. I know what you're saying. You just in general.
if I'm that person, I'm thinking if she don't ever go on a date with me again because I bring this up, I can get another date.
Right.
So that's what I mean by I'm me. Like
Okay. I got you.
Like that should be the mentality. It shouldn't be, oh my God, if I don't pay for this date, I'm gonna lose her, and then what am I going to do? Like what?
Right.
What? What do you mean? What are you going to do? You know what I mean? Women out here.
Now you have a lot of women that use this word that's a trigger for men. You broke.
Oh.
And I'm just saying they use that. You broke. That's why I'm glad I'm married. Because if Angie ever says to me, "Oh, you broke," I'm like, "Oh, we both broke it." We both.
No, but even
Right.
if a woman says that when you single, like if you not broke, who cares what she talking about?
But men be like, I'm not broke, and then you trying to prove it.
But I had somebody try to pull that on me before.
Oh, do tell.
And then my
Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Let me get my cup.
no, because their thing was they wanted me to pay for them, right?
Okay.
And I didn't have a problem with it, but at the same time, I'm like why? Like, why should it? Because we wasn't out. We were just talking. And they were saying, oh, well, because you don't do it, you broke. And I'm like, that don't mean I'm broke. That just means I need to understand the scenario of why I'm paying for you. So it was just a conversation. It wasn't like us out or nothing. But for me, I'm not obligated to do anything. Like, I'm not doing nothing that I don't feel like doing.
Okay. Right. Okay.
So that's always what it comes down to me. I'm not doing anything that I don't feel like doing. I've always been like that.
Mm-hmm.
So for somebody to call me broke when I know what my accounts look like, why I care?
Right.
Why I care what you're talking about?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. And in a marriage,
especially when you know the person's situation. See, that's the thing.
If you know the other person's situation?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
There's certain people, when they say certain things, you just look at, like I had somebody, and this ain't nothing dating at all, but this is just a life thing that happened. I had one time, I pulled up in a car. I was about to say one of my cars, but I only got one car. I pulled up in my car.
Baller!
No. I only got one car.
Okay, go ahead.
But no, one time I pulled up in my car, and I remember when I pulled up, somebody was like, yo, your rims are scratched up. That person ain't even had no car. What are we talking about? Why am I even going to engage in a back and forth with that person? It's the same thing with the broke thing. If I know I have money in my pocket, if I know I got money in my accounts, why am I engaging with this person?
Right.
Like, why? For what?
I guess to prove a point.
To who?
A lot of us men, we will prove a point that we're not broke, and we will wind up breaking it down and say, "Oh, I'm gonna pay it." I think that's crazy. If you think I'm broke, then you pay half your bill.
So, so I'm supposed to be broke because I'm not paying for this other person's stuff.
Yes.
That don't make sense to me.
That
don't make sense to me.
But when I hear that, and I hear a woman, even on social media, whatever, the first thing I think, and I think I said this before, the first thing I think of, I look at that person that's saying that as a little kid.
Yeah.
You're now going to pull a tantrum.
Right.
And when you say it, that's your only thing you're going to say. You broke because you're looking for a response. When you don't get that response, then now you, well, no, you already insulted.
See, they say a wise man don't argue with fools.
I've heard that.
I'm not arguing with no fool.
It depends on the subject how wise I am.
But I'm just saying, you know how much money you got. So the only way you going to respond to that is if you really broke.
Okay.
Because that's the only way she can really hurt you by calling you broke, is if she say you broke and you know, dang, she got me. This is my last, you know what I mean? then you hurt.
No. Then I'm with the women. You shouldn't even been on that date.
I know, but that's my point.
Should not have been on that date.
That's my point. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Or if you're going on a date,
go ahead, man.
Because I hate to get into this, we can't on a date, and it don't have to be dinner, but on a date, we can't go get some coffee.
You can do anything on a date.
Now, if the person don't drink coffee, fine. Get a little creative. You know what? Let's just go here. Now, you don't have to take them to McDonald's. You don't have to take them to no fast food. But I don't see nothing the matter with like a cheesecake.
So you can go anywhere.
I don't see nothing the matter with that.
You can go anywhere on a date. Because again, going back to the whole topic about if somebody likes you, if they like you, they're going to be willing to go.
Yeah, that's true.
They're going to be willing to go. You can say, hey, let's just go for a walk.
Right, that's true.
All right, cool. I'll meet you what time.
Right.
Like,
because they just want to get to know you.
Exactly.
Because that's what I thought a date was. Let me get to know the person.
That is what a date is. I don't know when it turned into feeding the homeless and all this other craziness. Like, because that's what it seemed like now. It's like, oh, where you taking me? Yo, like, can we talk first? Can we at least know if we like each other before you want me to spend $200, $500? Like,
so me and Angie first date, and we said, "Are we going on a date?" We went to Miller's Ale House.
That's a good joint. I like their food.
Just the first date. All right, listen.
I like their food though.
I think the conversation went like, all right, we can go on a date, but it gotta be TV where I can see sports at.
That's what you said?
Yeah, I believe that's how the conversation went.
Okay.
We go to Miller's Ale House when it was down Delaware Avenue. So we sitting there and she ordered a pork chop. Now, stop laughing, man. I don't eat pork for health reasons. So when I ain't say nothing when you know it came out. I said, "You eat pork?"
Yeah.
And she was like, "Didn't your mother ever tell you not to talk about nobody what they eating?" It threw me off because I was expecting a yes or no. And I was like, whoa, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I said, oh, I like her. I like her. Yeah. And we, but at the same time, we got to talk. Because that's what it was. I just need to know. I need to know, for me, when you go on a date and it's your first one, it's, yeah, I'm going to feed you, but I need to know who I'm getting ready to deal with, if I even want to deal with you.
Right.
That's what a date's
That's
for.
what it is, yeah.
I want to know, who am I dealing with? I want to ask you questions under a comfortable setting. You know, I need to know if you have baggage, and we all do. Can I deal with the baggage that you may be bringing me? I want to ask you the questions you're going to ask me. You got any kids? If you do you got a baby father?
I ain't even gonna hold you. That's probably like date 2 or 3 for me. I just need to know if I like you on date 1.
Well,
like, do I like you? Can I be around you for 2 hours and not be wishing I was somewhere else?
Okay.
No, for real. Like,
That's fair.
That's all I want to know.
That's fair.
Thing.
That's
like,
fair.
Do I like you and do you like me? Because if we don't like each other, we don't even need to think about kids and baggage. You ain't got to tell me your baggage.
You know,
I ain't sticking around to find out.
You know what?
But I need to know if I like you first.
For me, it ain't, do I like you? It's, can I tolerate you? Because
yeah, no, I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
can I tolerate you? Because I'll say something where I'll piss you off. I need to see how you.
You doing it on the first date?
Oh, yeah.
Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah, what?
No, that's wild.
What?
Yeah,
I'm going to say something because I need to see how you act when you get mad.
On the first date?
On the first date. I need to see how do you goddamn
Yeah, I'm glad
act.
you married, dog.
Yeah, and that's why I said to Angie, yo, you eat pork? I need to see how do you act when I say,
you know why I said that?
Why?
Because now they got apps. There's this app, I don't know what it's called, but it's an app where females they tell about a date that they went on with a guy and they rate the guy. Like they'll take a picture with the guy on a date and then they'll post it in this app.
Okay.
And in the app, the women are looking at, like, they're basically talking about the guy that they went on a date with. The guy don't have no clue.
Oh, wow.
And so you saying that, talking about how, like, you try to piss them off and all that, you would be in this app and they would be calling you, like, the antagonist or something like that.
I wouldn't care. I don't.
No, but I'm just telling you, like, it's a different world. Because, like, if you...
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, like, compared to when you got married to now, stuff like that would get out into the world without you even knowing. And you might go to holler at somebody that you like, and she might have a whole perspective of you based on this app.
Right.
And they ain't never talked to you, don't know you from nowhere.
Right.
But because of this app and what somebody's experience was.
Wow.
So I'm just telling you, like, that's one of the biggest things that's happening right now. That's and it's a thing. Like,
wow.
Because one of my friends told me about it. He said he went out on this date with this girl, whatever. And he literally said he went out just because he was out on a business trip or whatever. And he just wanted to, like, have dinner and just catch up. And they was talking at a bar. They agreed to go out for dinner later. They went, had dinner, had a good time and everything. He took the picture with her. Everything was cool. He went home. She went home. And then one of his female friends reached out to him and told him that he was in the app.
Jeez.
And the girl was talking crazy about him in the app. And all he did was go out to dinner with her.
Nothing crazy or nothing happened?
Nothing crazy happened with them in their interaction.
Wow.
But the girl was making it seem like he was like, I don't forget all the details.
No, I got you. No, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
it's crazy though, because that's literally how it can get.
That's insane to me.
It is insane.
Yeah.
It
Now,
is insane.
let me ask you this question. What thing should or should not be asked if there's a group of people at dinner.
So I don't know if this is couples at the dinner table or if this is just friends at the dinner table.
Okay, let's say friends.
What shouldn't be asked at the dinner table, you saying?
Yeah.
As friends?
It's just in general. I think the way things are going on, what should be asked is, are we splitting this bill or not?
That should be asked before you get to the table.
Yeah.
That should, again, because we talked about this in the beginning of the podcast, you shouldn't wait till you get to the table to have that discussion.
Exactly.
If you waited till you got to the table to have that discussion, then that's going to automatically be a problem.
So I would have that conversation if a bunch of us is going out. And say me, you, and a couple other people, but it may be one or two other people that I really don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Before we start to order, and we say order drinks or whatever, the first I say, yo, how are we paying this? Are we splitting this? What are we doing? And if somebody say, well, I ain't too sure, I'm like, all right, no problem. No, I have no problem in that because we don't understand. But now when things are starting to be ordered, I start to watch. And I see, I'm like, all right, well, everything cool. And I'm calculating in my mind, okay, all right, everything good. All right, I'm cool. I can rock with that. But if you got one dude ordering Louis the 13th and all, see, I don't have no problem. I guess because I'm ignorant sometimes, I don't have no problem saying, yo, we not splitting the check. Everybody pay for what they got. I don't care.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to split the check every time. Unless that's what, like, because there's some group of friends where it's like that's what they do.
Right.
But there's a clear understanding of either the reason they're doing it. So I've been a part of you and I were in a birthday dinner club where it was like, we all knew when we got together for birthdays, everybody was splitting the bill.
Right.
And that's just what it was.
It was already.
That's just what it was.
But go ahead, what you saying?
But there's sometimes where you're going out with a group of people and y'all might be friends, but y'all might not do that normally. And so that's where you got to make sure you have the right conversation before y'all do it.
Yes, indeed.
So I don't think that it's wrong to ever ask the question about splitting the bill, but I'm just saying it would be more responsible to have that discussion before the bill comes. And if you can, before you even sit down at that table. Because some people don't have the conversation until the bill comes.
Right, and that's when chaos.
Right. So that's what you definitely shouldn't do. You definitely should not wait until the bill gets there.
Right.
And then it's like, oh, you know what? This look crazy. I only had this. And then be trying to be like, all right, that's all I'm putting up.
Right.
Because now it's crazy.
Now chaos.
Right.
And I have never ran into that. But if I was to ever go out with a group of people, or me and Angie go out with couples, and that happens, I say, hold on, let me go to the bathroom. I get up and will find that waiter or waitress, and I say, yo, I'm gonna pay my bill, me and my wife bill now.
Right.
And then here go a tip. And then, because I seen this on the internet. And I may go back, and then I'm like, all right, come on, Angie, we can get ready to leave. Because I'm not sitting there with the foolishness.
Yeah,
not when we couples.
I'm not sitting there going back and forth.
Nah,
And honestly, if it's a group of couples, then it should be handled like that anyway, in my opinion.
I don't have problems to go both ways. If it could be everybody pay for their own, or if it's not a split, most of the time when it's couples, all the men pay.
Yeah, that's fine.
All the men pay.
But that's still what I'm saying. Like, because all I was saying was I think that the couples should pay either for themselves, or if y'all agree to split the bill, then just split the bill.
Yeah, and if the bill is being split, the liquor part is off.
Yeah, that's fair. Because that's another thing you want to know about too is who drinks, who don't drink.
Oh, I'm gonna watch and see.
No. But I'm saying before you even get there, like when you go out drinking with somebody, or when you go to dinner with people, it's good to know who drinks and who don't drink.
Right.
Because again, if we talk about splitting the bill, some people feel like if we split the bill, we split the bill. It ain't about what I
Oh
get.
yeah. I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
Talk
so-
about who drink, who don't drink. All right, well, you don't drink. We're gonna split that bill in half.
Right.
and a drink package, that's gonna be over there.
Right.
And you just worry about the food part.
Right.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Because I'm not gonna put nobody on the hook for drinks if they don't drink.
Yeah, that's unfair.
Like, that ain't fair for them.
Right.
So I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, you're right about that. That is definitely unfair to sit up there and do that. Yo, man, you got to pay that. And a person like, man, I don't even.
Right. Like, I was drinking water all night.
Especially if we're a couple and me and my wife both don't drink.
Right.
But I'm out here celebrating my homie or the girlfriend
Right.
birthday.
Right.
All right, you know.
Because I know most of the time for dinners where there's like a group tab or whatever, we normally do liquor separate.
Right.
Because everybody don't always drink, or it's some people that drink more than others.
Yeah.
So that'd be another thing.
Right.
You got some people that drink, but they might have one drink. You got other people that drink, they might get 4 drinks.
Right.
So it's like, all right, hold up. Like, y'all get y'all own tab. You know what I mean? The first round, we good. After that, no, y'all go ahead, man, because y'all be doing the most.
or you order something that you know you don't drink on a regular. But since it's being split,
Yeah.
you can finagle a little bit. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get this.
You bottom shelf Bob all the time. Now all of a sudden, you top shelf Tom. Now you top shelf Tom all of a sudden. You went from bottom shelf Bob to top shelf Tom. Like, dog, hold up.
Right.
When you start drinking that?
Right, that we drink together. I ain't never seen you drink that before. No, man, you know, it's something.
I figured for the special occasion. No, ain't no special occasion. Stick to your bottom shelf, Bob. Don't he? You know what I mean?
Right.
Try to get brand new on R button.
Right.
He want to get brand new on R button. Nah, bro. Nah.
Yeah, you right about that.
No, that's a real joint, man. I've seen that.
Right, yeah. But yeah, things happen. You gotta be careful. So now we in a group,
Mm-hmm.
all right?
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden, we know who's coming.
Okay.
And say if it's 6 or 7 of us,
Mm-hmm.
and we always go out.
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden, you see 1 or 2 extra people coming with this one person.
That I don't know.
I don't even know these MFers, but they come in with Larry over here. With Larry brought 2 new people.
Bottom shelf Bob, he done brought 2 extra. Not only is bottom shelf Bob turning into top shelf Tom, he brought 2 other people.
Right, and they top
No,
shelf.
he gotta go. He gotta go.
So now, what are we doing there? Are we? Because we all know for a fact we split the bill. When all 6 of us get together, we split the bill.
Right.
And it is equal.
So
now bottom shelf Bill brings 2 extra people, and we medium the top. They Louis 13, Don, whatever. They top shelf boys.
Well, this is what's happening if I'm at the table.
Go ahead. What is happening?
I need to ask Bob, have you informed them of what our setup is?
And this is before.
I might not have got a chance before. So if we at the table, we at the table.
Okay.
But I have to ask Bob, has he informed them of what our normal arrangements are?
Okay.
Because if he didn't, then we need to explain it to them and we have that conversation.
Okay.
Because Bob put us in that spot. Bob should have told us before he got there that he was bringing 2 extra people. He didn't. So you show up with 2 extra people. Now we got to talk about this on the spot.
That happened to me. And you didn't go.
So what did you do? Yeah, of course I didn't. So what happened? I want to hear what happened because I want to know if it mattered whether I was there or not.
I don't know if it would have mattered, but I brought somebody.
Oh, you was bottom shelf Bob.
I was, yeah. I was bottom shelf Bob, and I like, yo, come on, man, we gonna go out.
Uh-huh.
He never told me he ain't had no money. I was just like, yo, come on. He like, all right, I'm going. We go all the way to Jersey. I ain't gonna say who other. If you listen to this, you know who I'm talking about, and you don't laugh too loud or too hard. So we get there. Now the bill come. We going around here like, Fred, man, I ain't got no money. I don't say nothing. I'm like, oh, I gotta play it off. Cause everybody looking at me. Oh man, I already knew you. I got that, man. I'm like, oh, we get in the car. We go back. I'm like, Dad, dog, why you ain't say nothing? You should not even went. You know, I was mad at him, but I was mad at myself too. I really, stop looking at me like that. I was really pissed off with myself, like, oh my gosh. But the look you giving me, that's what everybody looked at me like, well, what you going to do?
I don't understand what the problem was.
Because he did not tell me he had no money.
What was he supposed to tell you? Did you ask him, did he have any money? What was your words to him? Do you want to go with me here?
I said, yo, we going to go eat.
Oh, we're going to go eat. It's even better. It's even better. So your words were, we're going to go eat. Those are your words.
I said, we going to go eat. Yo, do you want to come?
I know I heard that. That's what I just said. You try to repeat it thinking there's something different. But I said what you just said. You said,
right.
We're going to go eat. Those were your words.
Yeah.
Him, he heard that and said, we out. Where was he supposed to ask you or bring up the fact that he had no money? You didn't ask him that. You said...
He should have said that the moment when I asked him. He said, yo, dog, I ain't really got no money. Because that's what I do. If I'm ever in that position and I don't have no money, and I'd be like, yo, we going to go eat. Yo, man, I ain't really got it, man.
Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Because I want to make sure I'm clear on this.
Okay, go ahead.
Were you asking yourself the question? You're telling me what you would have said, but were you asking yourself the question?
What you mean, am I asking myself?
You're telling me what you would have said, but you weren't asking yourself. You were asking somebody. Actually, you didn't ask anything. You told the person that y'all was going to eat. That's what you said.
I said, yo, me and a couple guys going to eat.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
You're right. Okay.
The way you work, see, this is why you got to be careful what you communicate.
You're right. Yeah.
Because your words were, we are going to go eat. Come on, let's go. Not only did you say we're going to go eat, you said, come on, let's go. That's what you just said.
Yeah, I did.
So how you mad at him?
Because he didn't say, yo, I ain't had no money.
There was no need. We going to eat. Let's go.
Oh, so now am
I missing something here?
So now I got a little pissed off. You just come to the table. I mean, you knew. The waitress brought out a wrong drink. And she was like, well, I can't take this back. Who wants it? I take it. Dog.
My man no money? My man no money?
Man no money.
Well, she said she can't take it back. She said she can't take it back. My man said, listen, I'll take it if you can't take it back.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're right.
Listen,
I think I was going to fix that. You didn't have no money.
But you didn't ask.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't.
You invited that man for a free food. We going to eat, let's go. And you offered him a ride. You ain't even saying, yo, if you drive, I'll pay for... No. You said, we going to eat, let's go. So you paying and you driving. From what you communicated, that's what you communicated.
And you know the bad part? I was bottom shelf Bob. I ain't even tell nobody. I just said, come on, man, let's go get some eat. Well, me and my buddies go eat. I ain't even say that. When we pulled up, they like, Fred, who that? Oh, that's my man. That's my man. He lived, the boy lived. We talk off camera. Who because you know who the boy was.
Yo,
we talking camera. And I was like, no, that's my boy, man. He good.
I'm just laughing because you mad at him, and this all your fault.
Yeah, as you helped me out to work through this situation, I now realize that it's all my fault. You're right. And I ain't even mad. I'm disappointed.
You can't be mad. You shouldn't be disappointed either. If you gonna be mad or disappointed, be all those things at yourself.
Okay.
Because you put yourself in that situation.
Yeah, that was.
You told the boy, come on, let's go.
Yeah. You never been in that situation before?
No, because I don't tell people that unless I mean it. I'm not gonna tell nobody, come on, let's go.
I did.
And they be like, oh man, you ain't got no money.
But
I'm
thinking he had. Yeah, you're right. That's
no. You made an assumption.
Yeah,
you made an assumption.
Right.
Because matter of fact, were y'all even planning on doing anything that involved money at all?
As we talking about this, I'm starting to realize I really fucked this up. because listen, when they call me, I'm like, all right, I'm getting ready to go. I get in the car. He's sitting outside.
Okay.
I'm like, yo, come on, man, let's go get something to eat, man. Yeah, you right. Yeah, you right. Yeah, you right. Yeah. That was all me. I brought that one. You right.
Come on, man. That's definitely all you.
Yeah, you right. So, let me ask this question.
Mhm.
The situation that it was me, you, Mattia, and Angie.
Okay.
We all went out. Was it Angie's birthday?
It depends on what time you're talking about. But
we
I
went
think so.
We went to that place. I forget where it was at. And you came a little late. We already had our food, but no, we didn't have our food yet. You ordered after.
Oh, and I got my food first.
You got your food first,
Yeah.
and you was like, "Go ahead and eat." And you was like, "No, I'm not going to eat." Why? Why did you? Well, why did you do that? Why did you wait?
I mean, that's just how I am. I don't eat until everybody at the table got their food. Like that's just a thing. Like I don't even know where I got it from, but it's just something I picked up along life, I guess.
Oh wow.
But yeah, if I'm at a table, especially if I'm out, like at a date or just out eating with people,
Okay.
we ordered our food together, so we should eat together. And
But you ordered your food after us.
So that's even worse. That's even worse. So now I show up late. I'm eating my food, enjoying my food, and now it's ruining y'all's whole thing.
Oh, I wouldn't be ruining it.
No, I'm saying if
The vibe, you saying?
Yeah, because I'm saying like
Okay.
even if you don't feel no type of way, I'm assuming out of 4 people, somebody gonna be looking like, well, how he get his food before I got mine, and he boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, but that wouldn't be that's
It's not, but it could change the dynamics of the situation.
Oh, okay. All right.
So for me, it's like I'd rather eat when everybody eating. And honestly, most kitchens, they won't even send the food out until everything is done. The problem that they run into is sometimes they don't cook orders together. And so they try to get the food out hot, and you only sending out 1 or 2 plates. And it's 4 to 6 people.
Okay.
But a good ran kitchen, they're not even gonna send your stuff out there unless it's all done at the same time. Like you ever seen Hell's Kitchen with Chef Ramsay and all that?
Somewhat, yes.
All right, so if you ever seen any of the contests when they be actually at Hell's Kitchen in Vegas,
Okay.
and they have like the dinner nights where they're cooking for the guests,
Okay.
he gets pissed when it's a table, regardless of whether it's 2 people or 10 people. If everybody's appetizers ain't there at the same time, if everybody's dinner ain't there at the same time, he's pissed because he knows that it ruins the dining experience.
Oh,
Because now
wow.
you got people sitting there eating their food and other people sitting there like, well, where's my food at?
I got you.
Like the whole point of going out to eat and break bread with each other is to eat together.
Right, I got it.
It's not for you to sit there and watch me eat and then I sit there and watch you eat.
Now,
Like,
you know what? I never even looked at it like that until you just broke it down the way you did. I didn't look at it like that. I was just
yeah,
like,
so I mean, for me, because it's awkward because now you sitting there looking for your food and I'm trying to like have conversation. I'm also trying not to be all happy about the food and how good it is because now you sitting there hungry. And it just ruins the whole thing. So I try to wait for when the food comes out.
oh, wow.
For
Okay.
for everybody.
All right. So, you know what, man? My final perspective. Long day. My final perspective on going out to eat, splitting the tab, whatever dates, whatever. I'm gonna say this. I think 1, you should know what your pockets can afford.
Mhm.
2, I think it's unfair to the woman if that's not being brought up before you take her out.
Mhm.
3, don't let someone else dictate how to spend your money. And 4, if you are married, enjoy the time you are out there on a date. That's my perspective.
No, that's all good stuff.
What about you?
I think my final perspective is going to be what I said to you. Be careful what you communicate.
Yeah.
So when it comes to dating, if you communicate that you're going to lead with your wallet, don't be mad when the person treats you, expect you to lead with your wallet.
Okay.
If you communicate that you want things to be transactional, don't be mad when the person expects for it to be transactional. Like, you got to be careful what you're putting out there in terms of dating. Like, you have to, if whatever it is that you want it to be, stick to that. Like I said earlier, like I'm not going to sit up here and try to lead with my wallet because I'm not interested in that. Like I'm not interested in taking care of somebody or leading with my wallet. I'm not interested in that at all. So I'm never going to do that. If I want to do something nice, I'll do it, but I'm not going to lead that way. But yeah, just be careful what you communicate because people hear what you say, not what you intended to say or not what you meant to say. So that's my final perspective.
That's good stuff, man. Good stuff.
No problem.
So on that note, we like for y'all, when you listening to what we saying, you like it, like, share, and just comment. Because I'm rarely wrong on my opinions, but you may feel I am. And I really don't give a damn. That's just me. But on that note, I'm the coach.
And I'm the beacon. And this is the Point Blank Perspectives Podcast.